Alright, hello everybody, welcome. Getting ready to do ready for the fish fry here. Kind of the first contract for the ice roads. We gotta go pick up a bunch of stuff. I already picked up the wooden planks. We got one of those Ankh civilians. I haven't used one of those yet, so gonna use one of those, and then we have to pick up 4 consumables, 2 service spare parts, and 4 fuel. I was kind of getting real worried because I couldn't see, I couldn't see where to pick up fuel, so I was kind of, uh-oh. I thought it was going to be a wooden planks all over again, but anyway. Saw back there we had the Delta, which I'm going to use him as well because he's got a 3 slot. This guy's got a 3 slot, so we're going to pick up the consumables and service spare parts with them. And the Tatra will go get the fuel. I saw once I finally came to this map or loaded into this map, then I could see where you could get the fuel. But whoa, I'm going to go load up. I'm going to get the first bit of 3 of the consumables, and then I'll see you when I'm loaded up with everything and getting ready to make the deliveries. Alright, everyone's loaded up, including the fuel down here. I was confused when I started up because my truck was like right there on the street, and like, did I really quit just before I loaded up? But then I remembered I quit right after I loaded up, so I don't, anyway, whatever. We're all loaded up. I'll probably just see you guys out in the ice roads because that's where we're making these deliveries. We're currently, with this guy, we're in Bennington. A couple other trucks are in Bennington, and one other one, the wooden planks, I'm already out in Manchester, but you gotta go through Manchester to get to the ice road, so we'll see you in a few when I've gotten into the ice roads, whether it would be with one truck at a time or whether I just decide to drive all of them over there and then go from there. We'll see, but we'll see you in the frozen. Alright, everybody, all loaded up, all over here in ice roads. Time to start making these deliveries. We're basically going to be taking the same exact path that we did in the last, when I was just opening the watchtowers. We might as well hang out and come along for the ride, the whole ride with this first truck. He's got the fuel, and then with the following trucks I'll just join up with you guys when we get to the more muddy section. A little bit ways down the road. Here's the puppy. Put ice tires, chain tires on all of them. The Delta was handling crazy on the road till it was loaded. It's handling better now that it's loaded up, but it was sliding all over the place on the road in Bennington. Scooch. Wrong turn. I can't go that way. What you talking about? Here's the lake. That should be interesting to see how these people react, though. Because the other trucks were just barely starting to crack through one of the spots. And then will be the real test once we get to the mud. And I'm just going to go plummeting into the trench in this view. How far up is it? Yeah, it's right there. And it's starting to break through. Just learn from our mistakes, and it's too big of a gap to go over it fast. If it was a smaller gap, it probably wouldn't matter. Or it would be better to go over it fast, but here goes nothing. First up, let's see how he likes the mud. I'm guessing most of these trucks shouldn't have too big of an issue, especially with the chain tires on them too, so yeah, he's just cruising through. Decent ways. Gotta go fry some fish. I prefer the one with the van, not the one with the rain suit. The one with the van always gives you one extra. The guy with the rain suit always shortchanges you one. Fuel's slapping around over there. Uh-oh, we got another, man, this is steep, I almost forgot. Got another lake crossing, so let's hope we make it. This looks sketchy. Where am I going next? I'm gonna have to pause for a second and see where I'm going. I guess I really am just going to the very end of this road. Okay. Follow the ice road. So it probably won't take this entire trip with everyone. We'll just probably just go through the, probably should have put down more markers. We'll probably just stick together through the mud section. Or if we sink through the ice with anybody. As I was saying. I think I might have to chart new markers in a second. If I can ever get to a solid area, make sure I'm going the right way. Because this could be an easy way to drive out in the middle of nowhere. This is solid ground. Alright, let's stop here for 1 second. Make sure I'm going the right way. Appears so. Let's put a couple of these markers up here. I'll edit this out anyway. Alright. Let's continue on. See how much of this we crack through. And consequently with the following trucks, how's that going to work out? I don't want to make this an exceptionally long video though by taking this whole route with everyone. This is kind of just a wide open ice path. Get them their fuel so they can ignite the fryers. Not really. It's not what it's used for, but 4th of July, so you may hear some bombs going off in the background. Probably not, but GMC's over there, I think, is where it was. And not gonna leave us much room for our trucks. Alright, get these guys some fuel. And I'll see you guys in the next truck once we get to the mud. There, we got the Paystar. See how he do. We're gonna crack through, like back in that other spot, crack through a lot of ice, so this guy's only got a low gear. Definitely a little more difficulty, but I still am in automatic and 4-wheel drive and no diff lock, so not too shabby. Thought about diffing it, but it prevailed. I was more worried about gas with this one, because this thing guzzles gas. I did fill up once already. See if we can make it the whole way there without dropping in low gear. I think we're mostly through the muddy section. We're almost through that other ice lake. Yep, just about to the ice lake. So I'll see you guys when we're there, or I get stuck. Rolling on in. Got 3 of the consumables. The Delta's got the other one, and the service spare parts. So that's empty, so we'll see you in the Delta when we get to the mud. Alright, Delta's turn. He came flying down here like a bullet train, so I don't presume we're going to have any issues with him. Especially with the chain tires and such again. But it could surprise me. Nope. No issue. See how the Ankh does though, because he's the one that's pulling the trailer. And if he gets stuck, it's going to be a long way back to go rescue him with one of these guys. Just about the top of the hill, and then getting ready to go back down onto the lake. Yeah, it's this last section through here. I thought. Yeah, there's the... You just can't see the hill where it drops off. Alright, I'll see you when we're there. And I realized that whole time in the mud that I was back there, I did that not in all-wheel drive. Because I just switched it on when I got cracked through that ice. So that would have been real simple in all-wheel drive. Well, might as well stick together now. So we basically went the whole way with him too. So after we make this one, I guess I'll just see you guys in the Ankh when I get here, unless I have any difficulties. Just to cut down on time, and I've already gone this way a few times, so you've seen it, hopefully. Alright, let's give them their last consumable, and let's give them their fish and service spare parts. We're gonna stay? Alright, I'll see you guys momentarily. Will we make it? Talk about cutting it close. This thing was flying, but I didn't realize I was almost out of gas till a little while back when I was coming through one of the broken ice sections. So at least if we run out of fuel, we're going to be super close to everyone and where we got to go. But this is going to be painful because we're probably going to run out of gas before we make it, and we're going to be inches away. I've had it happen before. So is this going to be a doozy? Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it there? It looks like we might make it there now. Now I think we got this. Just barely. 2 gallons to spare. Which would have been nice. Well, I can fill him up with the Delta. That would have been nicer if he had fuel, because then I could use him to bring other trucks back. Anyway, not necessary to talk about. Let's get these wooden planks. I don't think it's going to build anything. There we go. Alright, so that's the old fish fry. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And goodbye.